afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Wheeler is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Zach Wheeler's a quality pitcher. 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball 93 to 96. Good hard slider and straight changeup. If he brings all three of them with him to the ballpark, it's going to be a long night for the hitters. Now
to the plate, number 28. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the right fielder, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, Dero? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved. A lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His career line against Wheeler, batting at an even .400. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hosmer is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Wheeler has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Man, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys in the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
The 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Withenshaw is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
First with it is Wheeler. And a dive, but he's back in there. a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Zach Davies is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, please, Zach, what's the word on it?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on the pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink. Has a curveball, has the slider, and also the straight changeup. He needs all four of his pitches, not overpowering. You know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not what he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Segura leads off second with nobody out. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Mark Withenshaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. And the Phillies trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one.
Low for ball one. In his career, Harper has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. The 1-0.
No, that's cool.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
1 out and a runner on second base. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So the base hit there plays their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Jay. Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it
One
comes.
ball, two strikes.
He's smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So here's Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 1-2.
2-2. Count.
And he got him.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
33, Frankie Cordero.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. The numbers on the year, 272, 5 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks. And now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Padres down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in, Justin Turner. You should check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting it, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Set to get his day started, Zach Collins, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Change up low. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Ball 3.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
So a runner at first with one man gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Runners on first with one down. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
now batting, shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. Runner in scoring position with Segura. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
At the ball.
Going away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. One left for Philadelphia. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. With one of the best team ERAs in the league, it's pretty clear they command a lot of attention and praise. Before the game, one pitcher told me that he thinks their success comes in large part due to their strikeout abilities, a category where they also rank near the top of the league. He said even when we do get ourselves into trouble, most of us can dial up a strikeout and help get ourselves out of it. And that makes a huge difference over the course of the season. Power arms and nasty stuff. Apparently that is the key to pitching, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. first pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Hedges becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Zach Davies. First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Count is 2-1.
Very high, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bounce towards the second baseman. Forsythe is there, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
The second baseman, Logan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of the slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
In now, Mark Withenshaw, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That's ball.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound, this guy's work cut out for him.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. One away. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' road to the show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw won't get him.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
Here's Will Myers. So take a look at ball one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
They finally pushed the run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out. So anytime they can score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
So now to the plate, Franchi Cordero. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Ball takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Popped him up. Hoskins waits on it. And that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Phillies on top, 2-1. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
1-2. Here it comes.
Here we go. I got to count 2-2.
Still even at 2-2. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. It's 1 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery up there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Collins. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. The next 0-2 pitch to him, this is outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Helpful.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Two out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production at this point, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for San Diego.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Davies.
Stepping into the box, Zach Davies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, they'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 28.
Standing in, number 28. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Oh, no way.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit ball to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to well outside half 3 times. And eventually, the batter made a mistake.
In the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Here it is on 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. One the count to Bryce Harper. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. From the stretch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
You talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? If you get 3, who's on the hook for 3?
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball on the strike.
1-0.
Foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same. Driving in, 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
The Padres manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And you're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Andres Munoz is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Bruce has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Munoz, the native of Mexico, he's a second-year big leaguer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Look, now the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Philadelphia is on top, 5-2. At the plate, Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and make it pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1 3-1 count so your eyes can light up and guaranteed fastball let it in.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Popped high in the air. Segura is there. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Will Myers.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Franchi Cordero, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Withenshaw is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Padres lead 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins.
Zach Collins.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and a step on first himself at the end. Corey Dickerson move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Corey Dickerson.
Fouled off.
One ball, 1 strike.
sent it back right where
In now, Gene Segura, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, both of those balls fit inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D. When you make a really big pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice hit.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Forsythe hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
At the plate, Mark Withenshaw. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone. And that one has some extra distance. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Try again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Medina is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch is a changeup for a ball strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses 2-1. Medina, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right there on the mound.
Here's another 2-2. Fastball well outside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that with too much.
Digging in now, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Here it comes on 1-1.
No, that's down. Come on, Doc. Are you kidding me?
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. At the knees and called strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
C.J. Abrams will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
C.J. Abrams.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, number 28.
Standing in, number 28. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Set. Here's the 0-1. It's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A 1-1 home. It's looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Fouled away. Hit in the air to left field. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for San Diego. Still 8-2. She'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 34, Craig Finn.
At the plate, Reese Hoskins, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now the 1-0.
1-1. Two balls, one strike, count.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's out.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. This one's down to third. Machado is there. Profar for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Phillies go down quietly there, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Bruce giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr., who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Into the box, Will Myers.
The center fielder, number 4, Will.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. It's laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now at the plate, Franchy Cordero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Morgan Rodriguez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Adam Halsey will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 40, Adam Halsey.
So now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Up high. 2-1 now.
I got 2-1 the count.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 8th and the Padres 3. In now, Zach Collins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Zach Collins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of that, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate now, Adam Halsey. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Now batting, Gene Segura. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And 0 now.
No strike.
Logan Forsythe will be next. Set to deliver on 3-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Logan Forsythe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Withenshaw.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Withenshaw. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on the first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Mike Morin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Mike Morin.
Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Morin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-2 delivery. Written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Padres, the pitcher, Craig Stanley.
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Padres, number 17, Matt Adams.
In there at the letters 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, number 28, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two out, nobody on. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. He stays alive, still 2-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Still 2-2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And it's down on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-3 is today's final. Philadelphia used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Wheeler earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.